Yeah, and welcome everybody to this limited overs exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas, and I'll be with you throughout the day. Let me tell you, it promises to be a belter. This is a hard surface, and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. One of those tosses that didn't really matter. On balance, I think they're happy to bat first. It's a beautiful pitch and will stay that way throughout the whole day.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Speeding to the boundary.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way. Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Well, that's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into 2, that's good running.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That's a good shot.
Well, it's in the air, but there's no one out there, so I guess there's no risk.
Fleming has made a slight change to the field.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. Oh, what a catch!
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Stopped in the covers. New Zealand have changed their field.
He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it. Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Franks is coming around the wicket. Should be some runs here. That's racing away to the boundary. Stopped in the covers. Confident appeal.
Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seemed to take his eye off the ball.
Just one run. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
Stopped in the covers. Steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Just one run. That's the end of the 5th over.
Good mix of hitting, of control, of running between the wickets. This is an impressive looking side.
New Zealand have made an adjustment to their field. He's worked that into the gap.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better. He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
It's straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Fleming made a change to the field. It's straight to a fielder. Tried the arm ball there. It's straight to a fielder. Played into the gap. Vettori is going to try over the wicket. A very good over. He's one off it in the end. It's straight to a fielder. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man at long on. Stopped in the covers. Cut away. Just one run. Comfortably held by Franks.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
This was how the wicket fell. Vettori is switching to round the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Three runs here. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Tory continues. That's racing away to the fence.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
And the end of the over.
Good attacking batsmanship throughout the innings, and a range of styles too. We've seen the sort of nuggety, organised runners between the wickets. We've seen the big stroke makers. We've seen the elegance. It's all been a joy to watch today. Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
That ball was at the fence in no time at all. That's found the gap in the field, fielded by the man out long on. Play it away with comfort. Should be some runs here.
Yep, he does play that shot really well, and of course it brings him a lot of runs.
Hit straight to a fielder. Got hold of that one. 4 runs. That's the end of the 10th over.
Oh, they're going to have to keep it tighter than that.
And we have a change of bowling.
That is one of the better catches you're ever likely to see.
Safely taken by Marshall.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide.
Extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
He timed that to perfection.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Superb shot.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
He found the gap with precision. Stylus continues. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Fleming changed his field slightly. That's through, all in.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through it. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Let's see the action replay of that. That was a no ball by Bond. It's a lovely way to get off the mark.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That was a no ball by Bond.
Huge! That is huge!
Bond is going to try over the wicket. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his grab.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
That came off the pads. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
Cut away. Styrus is going to try over the wicket. Well, that'll beat the fielder.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
New Zealand have changed their field. Stroked through the covers. Styrus is switching to round the wicket. That was very close to the stumps.
Boy, have they showed off today. I mean, this is a gifted side, but I don't think even we thought they were this gifted. Look at the run rate.
Three runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run.
Marvellous stuff.
Vettori gets his first wicket. Pathan is the new batsman. Really struck that well. Right off the middle of the bat. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Costly, very costly. He'll need to improve on it if he's going to stay in the attack, I think.
Bond continues. That one will have ruffled his feathers. That's found the gap in the field, fielded by the man at long on. Smashed that one right out of the ground. And we have a change of bowling. New Zealand have made an adjustment to their field.
This class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though.
It's straight to a fielder. Fielded by the man at long on. Astol is switching to round the wicket. Fielded by the man at long on. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Fleming has made a slight change to the field.
Beautiful piece of fielding.
Great catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Safely taken by Fulton.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Vettori
Gets his third wicket. The next batsman is
Khan.
Really struck that well.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
It's straight to a fielder. change of bowling. Fleming has made a change to the field. He's worked that into the gap. That was 4, the moment it left his bat.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Franks continues. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. Three runs here. Franks is going to try over the wicket. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. And we have a change of bowling.
Yeah, that's a lovely example of a cover drive. I think the key is the feet are in the right place, the hands have absolute control of the bat, and the follow-through, it's majestic.
Just one run. Ouch, that must have hurt. Just one run.
What a catch! What a catch!
Well, what an amazing first innings that was. You can see that the players are looking pretty good after their break. We're feeling pretty good too about the rest of this match. With me commentating is Richie Bannon.
It's edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it. This was how the innings ended for Paris.
Facing now is Stephen Fleming.
He's got it into the gap. There's just one there. That was a no ball by Pathan. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Facing is Hamish Marshall.
They've turned that into two, that's good running. It's straight to a fielder. Turned off his hips. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Hit straight to a fielder.
This cover driving is a joy to watch.
Fleming, weight edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's excellent play through them.
He's worked that into the gap. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
Should be some runs here. Play it away with comfort. There it goes. Marvellous effort that. That was well held. It was in the air a long time. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
It's straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. It never looked like being a run there.
Well, he was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment. The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
It's straight to a fielder.
Beautiful piece of fielding. In the air and gone.
Here's Scott Stowes.
He looked as if he was home to me. Just one run. There's some overthrows here.
Oh, he's unlucky there. It could have been a run out, but instead has resulted in overthrows. Nathan Astle takes guard.
That's 2 more runs on the board. Just 1 run. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Got him, yes, he's out.
Lovely catch, she's got a great pair of hands.
Here's Brendan McCullum.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. Marvellous stuff.
Safely taken by Pathan.
That is massive.
Tucked away quite comfortably. That takes him into double figures. That has to be close. We can have a look at that again. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just 1 run.
Astol.
Facing. Hit straight to a fielder. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Oh, great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Khan
Continues. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run.
Oram.
Facing. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Looked as if he was home to me. That's pierced the offside field. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Play it away with comfort. Astol has now moved into the 20s. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Astol facing, hit straight to a fielder.
No need for him to play at those.
That's been given as a wide. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
What a catch, what a catch.
And there's a fielder under it. The next batsman is Franks. I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there.
breathtaking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
What a marvellous catch.
What a superb catch that is. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Beautiful piece of fielding that. Vettori
Is the next batsman in.
marvellous effort that.
Brilliantly caught.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.